Hello and welcome into the SorareAndrews show. I'm Andrew Laird. You can find me as Lairdino on Sorare. Joined as always by Andy Black. Today talk about what the best scarcity on Sorare is. Andy, did you have like an immediate response of what it is?
Yeah, I think I told you. I was like, we better not be talking about set for an hour.
Guess what? We're not doing it. Don't worry.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I am curious what you think the best scarcity is.
So
why nobody plays it.
That what?
And why nobody plays it, because that was your stream title.
I just said, what is the best scarcity on Sorare?
No. That's not what you told me.
Oh, yes. So there was one conversation I wanted to have, and then it kind of like opened up to this question of like what the best scarcity is. And
you said, why is everyone skipping the best scarcity?
Okay. Yeah. So I want to go into that, but then as soon as I sent that, I was like, maybe it's not the best scarcity. And so this is exactly what the show is for. We're going to talk about it. Thanks everyone for coming in. Rude is in first. I'd love to hear about Scarcity. Sounds like where some villain would be from. Mike Basson and Philly Dilly on the podium. Congratulations to you three. Barky is here. I get a medal even though I'm fourth, right? No, you don't. But maybe you can start up a streak. Sean Kenny, what's up? James said J League is the best, I heard, according to Laird. Did I say? I can't imagine I said that. ZM Star, the one I can afford and the one that I need. Wait, what? The one I can afford and the one that I need to hard the changes for? Palma, hello. Best scarcity, is super easy. And Mike's leaving already. Unbelievable. Halligan said it's rare, but I don't have rare money, so I'm playing limited. And Alex checking in. Andy, where are we on the halloumi check?
I don't have halloumi.
I feel like you're not trying hard enough here. I feel like at least once a week you should make an effort to find it.
What do you want me to do? Tell me what you want me to do?
I want you to go to some more stores, man. Find some some Cyprus supermarket and buy some halloumi.
Well, we don't have any Cyprus grocery stores.
This is America. Of course you do.
I have a Mediterranean store that's about
good enough
2 miles from work. I'll drive there after work today and I'll check.
Thank you.
Every Thursday I'll make some sort of attempt, which might just be a Google search.
No, it's got to be a physical, like you have to go somewhere.
There's only so many places I can go to.
What do you think is the appropriate distance radius from either work or home that is reasonable to look for halloumi?
Well, it depends on how good it is.
Well, you don't know how good it is yet.
Exactly. If it's really good, then yeah, maybe, I don't know, an hour drive.
Wow. That is insane. Alex said, I saw a Trader Joe's tote bag in East London today. The least you could do is buy some halloumi. I'm not sure what one has to do with the other.
Yeah, what did you do? You saw a bag?
Saw a bag.
Yeah. Come on now.
So, Andy, the topic for today, we're not even 5 minutes in. I'm going to get us on topic, at least so we can get rid of it. Looking at the J League auctions, it is clear that rare is being ignored and that everybody who comes into the game, plays limited, and based on the price difference between limited and rare, it just seems like people should be playing rare. And nobody is playing rare. And I don't know why, because I've long considered it the best scarcity. That being said, I don't play in-season rare. I play limited and I play super rare. Why are people ignoring rare?
I always thought that rare was like the most overplayed scarcity because people were like trying to be like, I don't know, trying to be better than the limited pours out there. And sorry, it took a lot for me to say that, but I play limited too. But I always feel like the rare stuff looks overpriced to me. Like a lot of times I play limited and super.
Because what?
I'll play limited and super, and I'll skip rare.
Because you think rare is overpriced.
Sometimes, yeah. Like MLS last year, like I thought I didn't do it, but I thought really hard about playing super rare there instead of rare because rare was so expensive.
Were you comparing limited, like prices limited to rare and then rare to super rare?
I mean, I wasn't really like doing like a correlation because it's not really like a fair. There's not really like a fair way to weight that because there's like no hot streaks and like last year you had the what was it golden goal or whatever and there's just so many moving parts.
I guess the question was like, what made you determine that rare was too expensive as opposed to super rare?
I don't know, it just felt expensive and I did it anyways.
Vibe pricing, I think, is perfectly fine, by the way. Philly Dilly said MLS everything was last year was nutso pricing.
Yeah.
Certainly based on the rewards. And I feel like everyone, like I see it mostly in Deke's Discord because obviously it's like an MLS Discord. People are going nuts. And they're like, prices were crazy last year and the prizes sucked. And now they look really good. And it's like, what are these things going to cost? And I just feel like people are expecting limiteds to be really high and there's just like not as much attention on rare. And that there are opportunities, like there were a couple, so like for the J League, and I don't want to say like the J League is an indication of everything, but it's the most recent like auctions we have. And so they're doing like the same bundles in rare and limited, meaning the same players. And like some of the rare ones are literally cheaper than the limiteds. And I don't know why.
That's crazy.
Alex said, I bought some rare contender in season that have gone to Norway, as well as some degen moves for Tadic and Benteke. Rare is officially back. Andy, do you have a Dusan Tadic card? Oh, did you ever? Wow.
I think I won him and sold him.
Smart. What do you think a rare Dusan Tadic goes for these days?
$38.
So I'll add in case it changes. Like you're aware that he plays in Saudi Arabia, right?
$38.
Okay. Alex, I
like
believe,
way
bought
too
the
high.
most recent one. Oh no, somebody else bought one. Oh my God, it was fucking Harry Trades. Harry Trades bought one 5 hours ago for $3.74.
So I was off by 10x.
Alex bought one for $2.49.
Where in Saudi does he play?
Al something or I have no idea. Al's something. Hold on, let me pull it up. Al Wada.
Ah, of course. What does Al stand for? It has to be like, you know how like we have like St. Louis and like St. Peter's and or like St. Petersburg or like St. I don't know, all these different like Saint. What does Al stand for? It's got to be like the or something.
I think it's the.
Did you look that up?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
That's okay. You can look it up yourself.
What language is that? Arabic?
Yeah. Dusan Tadic is now teammates with Christian Benteke.
It does say the. Wow.
Alex, if you want to feel good about your buy. Now, granted, I've had mine for a very long time. And so I've won billions of dollars worth of rewards. But this was my Dusan Tadic buy price.
Was this a winter transfer to Saudi or has he been there for a bit?
He's been there all season. Yeah. Philly Dilly said, I think rare will be less ignored with leaderboard and streak split. Rare to be fully competitive with streaks is very expensive. Oh, I'm sorry. UAE, not even in Saudi Arabia. My bad. Same
Now, does that team ever have a covered game?
Yeah, so he's playing this weekend in the Asian Champions League.
Ah, okay.
He's 80% to start against Al Ali, who Riyad Mahrez plays for, Edouard Mendy, Frank Kessié,
Doesn't Koulibaly play for that team?
Ivan Toney. I don't see him here. No, he plays for. Let's find out. Oh wait, Koulibaly, Al Hilal, as opposed to whatever I said.
The Halal.
The Halal, yes. Al Hilal does play this game week if you have a Koulibaly. They are playing Shabab Al Ali Dubai.
Whew, that's a mouthful. It's actually good that you mentioned this to me because whenever Koulibaly plays, I always don't notice that he's playing, and then I don't use him, and then he scores a 100.
I did that this midweek. I thought I had no lineups and then completely ignored, or I thought I had no players. So I have one lineup in, and I must have done my lineups ahead of time and completely ignored that CONCACAF Champions League was on. And so I have 18 Nahuel Guzmans just unused right now.
Oh, yeah. He scored like a cool 80-something points.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I have SorareAndrews scored.
I've got SorareAndrews, super rare and limited, and just nope, just not anywhere. Barkey said he got a Tadic for $2.95. Needed a midfielder for my rare Road to Glory. Who buys the midfielder version? Come on. I think a part of the high price last year in MLS was down to the novelty of the MLS comp and hop streaks. Hopefully the price increase won't be too big this season, says Hatlingen.
It's going to be expensive.
Yeah.
And it's going to feel like bad value. Are you considering updating Dusan Tadic's nickname from Dusty? Dusty Dusan?
To what?
I don't know.
Something that's worse than Dusty or better than Dusty?
Well, he's even less useful now.
Yeah. Ooh. All Dusty. The Dusty, if you will.
I like that one.
Surely interest in MLS dies off with no Brad Guzan.
Well, the thing about that is it's not no Brad Guzan. He's like a TV analyst now.
Oh. Sorare MLS. With
but didn't Apple TV hire him? I think they did.
It sounds about right. With to hang out with Kevin Egan?
Yeah, that guy.
I used to do content with him.
Did you? Mm-hmm. He's the betting guy. Like before all the games, he's the one that goes through like the odds.
Really?
Yeah, like he does the betting side of things.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I don't think that that's really like his job, but like he's the one that always mentions like betting related things. Which makes sense that you did content with him.
So he used to work for a sports content like channel called 120 Sports. 120 Sports. It was all online, and they had like a studio in Chicago. And they did a lot of fantasy content, but like everything was supposed to be like 2 minutes. And so I would do these little clips with him and another guy who was not Mike Zakarian, but like I don't remember the other guy, and Mike reminds me of him. But we used to do it.
Trying to say he invented shorts.
No. Although I should do that. You're right. We used to do like a bunch of like fantasy soccer content together. Or really, he was just hosting and would ask me questions. And I used to do it from my basement with like a RotoWire like press conference background behind me. I wonder if I could find that somewhere. I think it was 120 Sports. Oh, yeah. Ah, well.
Or how'd you feel about the Celtic game getting called off?
It's a bummer. It's a bummer.
Is that how you really feel?
I'm kind of.
Let me ask you this: did you have any Celtic players in any of your lineups?
No.
Well, is it a bummer?
So I'll be completely honest of my reaction to the Celtic cancellation, that I was really happy about it. The reason I was happy about it is because earlier in the day, I saw that our good friend Harry Trades was first in Challenger Super Rare. And I was like, oh, look at you. And he's like, yeah, but like Celtic still has to play. And I was like, oh, you're dead. And then it got canceled. And I was like, whoa, dude, like, hey. So I was like happy for Harry.
What a cop out of an answer.
It's truth, though. I don't even know if he's still first or not, because I think he had, like, Rangers ended up playing pretty well.
I'm in 17th place in All-Star Division 1 with 2 Celtic guys left to play.
Ooh. Don't hold your breath.
I don't even own Celtic guys. I don't even know where these guys came from. Like,
Which ones do you have?
Austin Trusty and Colin McGregor.
Hmm.
I think I tried to sell Colin McGregor like 100 times and nobody ever wanted to buy him. So I still have him.
Is it an MLS Big Head Trusty?
No, it's a Rapids. He's got his Rapids kit on.
Yeah.
I don't have the cool one like you had. You had the big head one.
Oh yeah, it was like one of my first rewards ever.
Yeah, and you were so mad about it.
So mad. It was a tier 2. Yeah, look at him now. There he is. Question for you: our good friend PSU Fans 2 owns a super rare in a league that I don't think he's going to play the in-season comp for. Do you think he would sell me this card, or do you think he's still such an all-star stan that he'll keep it?
I think that's a good question. I was thinking that, with his level of apathy, he might just like be like, sure, yeah, no, whatever, I'll just sell it. But also too, I can see him being stingy and being like, I bought that card for $5,000. I'm not selling it for $40.
What if I told you he won it?
I don't think that changes anything.
I don't think
Who
so.
is it, and what is this?
It is a Song Bun Kyung song. I don't remember his name. Song Bum Kyung from John Bach. So he's a K-League goalie. John Bach, widely considered the best team in the league. And like he scores really well. This is why I want him. And
yeah, Sean's not going to sell that to you. Here's why. He's a goalie.
It's just simple as that.
Yeah, it gives Sean another lineup. And he loves pain.
Yeah. It actually, I was confident I could get it from him. Now, granted, like the last one that sold is like $100. And I'm guessing we can't like look, or at least he can't look easily at like how much he's won from it, but I bet he's won a ton from that card. And I think he's like, no, he's good. I'll just keep playing him in All-Star so that he can win these like DNP tier 1s that he keeps winning. But yeah, I don't think he's going to sell it either. There was another card that I was asking him about. He was like, oh, I would sell
loan it for 1 week.
What's that?
You should loan it from him for 1 week.
But I want it longer than that.
Loan it from him for 2 weeks.
That'll do it.
Do people still do that? Is that allowed? Do they get banned? What's going on with that?
I don't know, actually. I haven't loaned a card in forever.
Probably been like 4 years or something.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It was probably to you. Or you loaned one to me.
No, we did a trade at one point where I forget why, but I traded you somebody for a week. Like you needed a guy for a region and I needed a guy for a region. And then we traded back at the end of the game week.
Loans aren't technically allowed. That's why we don't do it.
Technically allowed. But what if you sell or trade with someone and then have a change of heart a week later?
I'm trying to think of what card we must like that we would have loaned each other.
That was a messy. Was it my messy? My messy limited?
I think it was my Messi limited.
Or was it your Neymar limited? It was one of the two.
It was my Messi.
Let's see the trade. Oh, I gave you a goalie for a week.
U23.
Look at the shenanigans. Somebody should look into this. What did Laird win that game week?
That's a great question. I bet there is just no way for me to find out.
Ricomon, at the time, I can almost guarantee you they were equal value.
They might have been. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. There's one way for me to possibly figure it out. I'm trying to pull up my
YK said, "What are you guys having for dinner today? I just ate macaroni with meatballs and with cucumber salad with mustard and ketchup." What the hell?
I thought I saw
a glass
this.
of milk can't get any better. Okay, the cucumber salad with mustard and ketchup. What's that? That sounds terrible.
You know what's funny? So I think this is the card. And I think it valued it at $1,200 because I traded for that Messi. Let's see. I won a card here.
It's like I got the raw end of that deal.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm glad we corrected it.
Yeah, let's see. This is what I won with your card.
How do you pronounce that name?
I heard Quinny say this name. I think it's like Pletinex. Pletin.
How do you pronounce that first name?
Edward. It's like Edward with a small speech impediment. But I actually had two Okoyes, I think.
What's the site?
Oh, this? Just a little. Oh, man. Where's the other one? Here we go. It's a little site that Peter Stoyanov is working on that I'm helping him out with. I won a bunch of cards with this. Must not be the one that you, because I definitely bought one myself once. Let me see here. Did I win anything good? Mike Trezor, Dino Hotic that somebody has since vaulted. Who else are these guys? Oh, Vrioni. I probably spent an Anton Barak. This guy was good for a while. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, Alex went sausage and mash. That's fun. Isn't it bangers and mash? I didn't think you guys called it sausage.
Sausage, I don't think I've ever had that combination.
I've had it in Dublin. Bangers and mash.
And bangers is just sausage?
Yeah. Sorry for using the term, but it bangs. It's really good. I should make that more often here. I never make it myself.
What kind of sausage?
I don't know.
Like a Polish?
No. I don't know. Whatever an Irish sausage is. Chicks88 said, I got a Okoye. I paid 307 euros for him 4 years ago. What a time. I probably spent that on my, yeah. I spent $355. We probably bought on the same day. He was a good U23 goalie for a while.
Lord, when do the new MLS cards come out?
Next Tuesday. And next Tuesday at 4 o'clock Eastern, which is 9 o'clock in the UK, 10 o'clock in the rest of Europe.
What kind of budget do you think I need to play Rare competitively when I already own 2 Messi classics?
Are you going to buy any more Messi classics?
No, I'm probably going to run 2. I'll run 3 lineups.
Why?
Because.
But why not more? Why not 6?
Well, what is it? 4 for leaderboards, 2 for streaks?
Yeah.
Or is it
No. Other way around.
other way around? 2 for leaderboards. Okay, so I'll make 2 leaderboard lineups, and those will probably have Messi in it every week. And then I'll probably start with two streak lineups.
What I was going to ask, like, what other classics you have, but thanks to the blockchain, Andy, we could just look.
Yeah, it also doesn't really matter too much. The plan would be you play for leaderboards every week. Once you get a decent streak running, then you move Messi into your streak lineups and you run all streaks.
Yeah, I think
I
that's.
think Dreyer is the only other guy that, like, Dreyer will be in my streak lineups.
I can't believe you still have this Carlos heel.
Yeah, I'll sell them to you.
I have one.
And I'll sell you another.
I didn't even have to buy mine. So your 4 lineups, you're going to do double Messi, double Dreyer?
Something like that, yeah. I mean, could be Gil. Not going to be any of these other idiots.
Yeah, no.
I mean, in short, like the expensive part is buying goalies, I feel like.
I mean, there are enough of them that maybe not. I mean, I don't know.
Or DP mids. I guess DP mids will be the expensive part. Vander won't be cheap.
Yeah.
But
how
like
long is your
Vander
list?
with Kai Wagner gone, is there even going to be a defender over like $100?
I don't think so, to be honest. Should there be?
Feels like no.
Yeah. Philly Dilly, Ricky Pooch I think he is out for this season as well.
Yeah.
So maybe not. So who's in this Evander grouping for you?
Who's in what?
Who's in this Evander group for you, like DP mids that you would buy?
I mean, it's a pretty short list, right? I mean, I think Tverskov has been pretty good. Gil, Evander. I don't know, pretty short list after that.
What's up with Ryan Gauld?
I don't know. He had that like non-season-ending injury that kind of was, but he was
that
back
ended
in
the season.
playoffs. But like they wouldn't play him more than like 30 minutes or something.
Right. I'm fairly certain it is not Hector Herrera.
Yeah.
Philly Dilly said McGlynn, Bearhalter, Wolf. Isn't Bearhalter leaving?
I don't know.
I guess the window just closed, so maybe he's not leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably, like, I ran Berhalter last year. He was good. I think I had Owen Wolf. He was good last year too. And like, I'll definitely have guys like that. But you definitely need you probably just need an Evander.
It's a lot of Brazilian rumors there.
Is there?
Mm-hmm. There are like 5 different Brazilian teams. That's why I sold him before last year. Of course, then he ended up smashing his fucking face.
When does that window close for Brazil?
No idea. But yeah, someone in like Deke's Discord. Oh, what about James? You don't have a James?
I don't think so.
Oh. Why not? He was in Mexico. Did you not know he went to MLS?
No.
Oh, he went to Minnesota, or he's going.
Oh no, yeah, I did see that, but it's like a 3-month contract or something. Like it's
maybe.
Yeah, like that's a weird one to me. It's just like that feels like it's just like I need a team to train with before the World Cup. I don't really care about the games. I'll probably never actually be reliable. And once the World Cup's over, I'm going to retire.
I think you are correct, but James is there. Let's go.
Yeah. I think there'll be weeks
also
he just smashes, but I think it's going to be one of those situations where it's just like, oh yeah, no, he wasn't on the injury report, and he's not with the squad this week.
Yeah. He didn't want to travel to Minnesota, and everyone's like, wait, isn't that his home field? And they were like, yep, just didn't want to go there.
Also, like ice could pick him up at any time, right? So
never know.
I said it.
Where do you put guys like Espinoza and Hani Mukhtar? And they're like together now.
Yeah, well, Espinoza signed with
Nashville.
Nashville. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's interesting. I didn't know about that move.
You seem very well prepared for this MLS launch.
No, not really. But I'm a Patreon member of Deke's Discord. So, what'd you say? They come out on Tuesday. Monday night, I'll be in that Discord. Yeah.
Just like, hey guys, what do you know? What do you know about MLS?
Espinoza on Nashville's could be fun.
Could be
whipping. Well, I guess we don't really know, but I assume he's gonna start taking sets there.
I think the expectation is that he splits with Hani, which kind of sucks. So I don't know. Yeah, for anybody who's playing MLS, I highly recommend Deke's Patreon. Patreon.com/DekeFC. But I was going to say, next Tuesday, when the cards launch that afternoon, me, Deke, Harry, and Gator Guy will be streaming.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, 4:00 Eastern.
Alex said he didn't realize Luis Suarez is still playing despite his knees being completely shot. I'll be honest, I thought he retired too.
No, that was Jordi Alba and Busquets.
I thought he was just like, oh, me too.
I think part of it, it's like, oh, you'll still pay me? Sure. There was talks of Neymar going, but he re-signed with Santos, which is another like just going to train before the World Cup.
Right.
So why are you playing MLS Rare?
Because it's fun.
What's fun about Rare as opposed to Super Rare or Limited?
Super Rare is fun too. I just
Philly Dilly. Sorry to cut you off there. Philly Dilly just picked up a messy Super Rare.
Ooh, you dirty dog.
Yeah.
I would say that's one of the reasons I don't play MLS Super Rare, because I don't have a messy Super Rare.
How much do you think you would need for a messy Super Rare right now?
I don't know, $1,200 or something. Am I way off? I must be way off. $900.
I was gonna say, which way do you think you're off?
Yeah,
786 is the floor right now. 0.4 ETH.
that's tempting,
right?
But then as soon as you spend that, it's like, now I gotta get an Evander, and I've got to go get 2 more goalies. And
so what's better, Andy, is that once you get the classic Super Rare, you just get to go over to the market, and I'll show you how to do it here. You go to manager sales, and you select MLS, wherever it is. There it is. And then you look at the classic uniques.
Yeah.
Which are infinite utility and in season.
Yeah. Until they change the rule, but yeah.
Should I buy a Jacob Glesnes unique for $420?
He went somewhere weird, like LA. Yeah.
LA Galaxy.
Yeah.
And you can get a Zinc for 13. That's actually a great card.
Yeah.
Choupo-Moting looks cheap at $343.
Get Taco Elko, man, and you have a goalie forever, an in-season goalie forever.
Forever. What is Lucas Hoyos doing here? Who does he play for? Is he in MLS now?
No way.
No shit.
Oh, wow. They got rid of one ancient goalkeeper and replaced him with another. All right.
I had no idea. I definitely owned a Hoyos
Yeah.
back in the day. What else we got here? Nothing great. Aaron Herrera, he can pop off sometimes.
He can.
175 for a lifetime of in-season utility. 390.
That's actually a
Joe
good deal.
Willis.
That Aaron Herrera is interesting. It feels like a good deal.
Here we fucking go. Oh my,
know.
Andy, there are two of them on the market.
You could probably get him for even cheaper than that too. Who else we got here? We got Yoshida.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Eric Tommy. Gator guy's a big Tommy guy.
He went to Galaxy too, right?
Sure did.
Galaxy signed some guys. They brought some people in.
This Joe Willis seems low to me for a unit. Is he benched? Oh, there we go. Joe Willis is not number one anymore. Really? Who did they sign? Or is it what was that guy's name?
I don't know. They had another guy there though.
They did. All right, what else we got here? Robin Janssen. I know you had at least one super rare of Janssen.
No, I had his unique for a long while. It was one of the best cards I ever won. Was a Robin Janssen unique.
Wow.
Maybe not best, but
Shallowy. Great mustache.
He always disappoints.
Always
Always finds a way to disappoint. Is J-Rod still at Jonathan Rodriguez still at Timbers? He was good 2 seasons ago when he was healthy.
170.
Yeah, but he literally didn't play at all last year.
But other than that, he seems fine.
Yeah.
Here's Bowanga for 1,200. Feels a little pricey. Cowbell, 400. Andy, I think we're
getting out of deal territory, I feel like.
Are we? Sam Surridge, man, he's a Golden Boot winner.
Yeah.
Almost. So this is what you do.
Okay.
The biggest negative, wow, RDP. Do you think Trippin B owned this Westwood at some point?
I think he did.
I mean, imagine the vibes on that card. Oh, he didn't. Excuse me. Never mind. I think. Does this change your mind at all?
No, I'm not doing this.
Okay.
I'm not doing this.
Okay.
I'm not doing this. But I will be playing in rare.
Will you be playing uniques in rare or just rare?
Do they count as in-season rares?
No. And I think it's this
That's
like
bullshit.
the weirdest.
That's
I don't understand why they don't allow it.
That's trash.
Remember when we thought Pablo Ruiz was like the best player on the platform?
Well, you and Sean,
yeah,
maybe. No, he was really good, and especially when he had sets there for a bit.
2 Hardall uniques on the market.
Yeah.
Hanny? Oh, we're getting good now. Mickey Humane's only 230. J-Mo?
Isn't it crazy that you're going to see the in-season rare cards of some of these guys going for more? Maybe not more, but
I saw this and I thought it said 51,000 at first instead of just like the dollar sign. I was like, that seems like a lot.
See, Rico, imagine Pranksy doing that. He should totally be allowed to do that.
Well, he can. He just doesn't get like you can play uniques in.
No. He should totally be allowed to use one unique
Oh,
in a limited lineup as an in-season card
yeah.
with another classic.
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
So it's funny that we just like took that little path of you potentially buying an MLS unique, because I was saying to you before, I bought some cards for the Bundesliga fifth streak this week, and I feel like I'm turning into a clown where people are like, yeah, you should do that. And I was like, okay. And I've like bought cards recently because people are just like, yeah, you should do that. And I was like, yeah, I should do that. And then I do it. And I look at the card, I look at my balance going down, and I'm like, what am I doing? Like,
show us the lineups that you're doing. This is for your Bundesliga fifth streak.
Fifth streak. Yeah.
I think with $1,000 on the line, you got to do this.
So this lineup was Nubel and Upamecano were here. Then I had Amiri, my Girassi, Rare, and Aliesh Garcia. To which I was like, I sent in the Bundesliga like channel of my Discord, I was like, I don't want to spend any money. What should I do? And everyone was like, you should buy Elise. And I'm like, I didn't want to spend money. And I was like, I'm not going to spend $120 on like a classic Elise. And I didn't. I bought the in-season one. And everyone was like, just buy Elise. And like worst case, just sell them after the game week. Like nobody's like the market is enough where like maybe you take a little loss, but like no problem. And so I went to buy an Elise and ended up buying this Ballon d'Or edition, which I know I will never sell. Never. So then I had Nubel, Upamecano, Amiri, Olise, and Stiller. And somebody was like, get Kimmich or Diaz. And I was like, oh, which one should I get? So I got both of them.
Both. Yeah. Both of them. I think you did the right thing. I think if you're going for the fifth streak, I think it's fair to spend up to like, what do we think? $300 to $400?
Something like that, yeah.
I mean, Bayern's at home. I assume that's a smash spot for them.
They're like 80% to win.
Yeah. In worst case scenario, you sell all these guys, you take your $100 loss, but it was worth the risk.
So that Olise card I bought, somebody bought it earlier today for like under where the floor was. I was actually like happy that guy could flip it. I obviously sent him a low ball offer for it, more than he paid, but like much respect for him for getting that card cheap. There's only 21 of those Olise cards limited. So I was like, oh, look, I've got a collectible. But yeah. My only thing that I kept thinking about was it's not that if I don't hit the streak, like I still have these cards to try again.
Or to sell. What's your other lineup?
I have 3 of them. This is the other one. So it's a Leipzig defensive stack, Amiri, who's home against Augsburg, Nusa, who is Leipzig as well, and then Aliesh Garcia.
Oh, Hoffenheim is hot, according to Ede.
I mean, they might be hot. They're also like 12% favorite. Yeah. And then this third lineup is this. So it's a Leverkusen defensive stack with Stiller, Girassi, and Seawald, who plays for Leipzig. I didn't think I needed to like overdo the Leipzig. So
I will not be paying attention. Just let me know. Let me know how you do.
They play Sunday. I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
Well, no, what makes it worse is Nubel plays on Saturday. But when he puts up a 38, you're going to be like,
yeah, but like I only need to score, I don't even know what it is, 460, 440.
Oh, that's it?
I don't even know. Maybe it's 460. Where the hell are the missions? 460. But like if he doesn't score, if he scores 30, I need to score 430 with 4 Bayern players, including a captain.
Still doesn't seem that easy, but you know.
No, well, it's not supposed to be easy. Middle stat not being projected to start would make that lineup better. Why would it make it better? But I guess Stuttgart's going to possibly rotate because they played yesterday and all the regular guys. So that was somebody warned me about Stiller because it was like they might not play because they played. But he's 90%, which means he has to play.
I think Dilly might be right.
I need a couple more Elises. Oh, if he was playing, you'd buy him over Upamecano. Yeah, I actually crafted this Upamecano. I almost bought an Alphonso Davies just for the vibes.
Oh, is he back?
He is.
Is he playing well?
I have no idea. The only reason why I think he would be playing well is because I crafted his rare and sold it. But well, it looks like he got a little clearance off the line last week. But he doesn't seem to be great. And he's only 70% to start.
Man, remember how good he was that first year?
Yeah. Yeah. I won a ton with his like when I bought his card early on. But yeah, I'm going for the 5th streak in Bundesliga. I think it's the 4th in Challenger. And maybe the 4th in Contender too. Davies on the posts on corners. It is like the one thing that I know Mike actually scouts on Sorare. Do you know that he does this?
No. That's hilarious, though.
He looks for forwards that are on the post on corners because it gives the clearance off the line upside. And I was just like,
I mean, I'll actually tip the cap to that. That's a solid play.
This is weird saying I haven't set my lineups because I have set my challenger lineups. Oh, Contender's only going for the 3rd. Didn't I have challenger lineups set? Oh, I took the midweek off. Maybe that's why. Yeah, there's challenger. Orban over Upamecano. Orban is almost a guaranteed 60. Why would I only want 60 points? Guaranteed 60. He's done it once in the last 4 games.
If you were a stat provider, how would you notate this? That a player stands on the post on corner.
What do you mean notate it?
Like, you know, you have a G for a goal and A for an assist. What do you call that?
I don't know.
Got to call it something.
Isn't it a clearance off the line?
No. For every corner that he's standing next to the post, you got to count those. It's like set piece takers. How many corners did he take? How many times was he standing next to the post? For a guy like Mike who's scouting this, you know, he needs to be able to see the guys he needs to know the teams that are conceding lots of corners, and he needs to know what percentage of corners he's standing next to the post. I mean, these are important things.
I would call it a tall forward, is what Philly Dilly said. I don't think I would call it anything. I don't think that's a thing.
Fair.
But anyway, I spent a ton of money today after sending out a bunch of offers that I had to cancel for K-League uniques. So maybe I'm saving myself from myself.
So are you going to play MLS in season?
I don't know.
Oh my God. What's wrong with you?
I played it last year and really didn't enjoy it because I didn't get any good players.
You played, yeah, you had what was it, a Nashville stack or something?
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I had Cincinnati, Orlando, which didn't work out.
Ugh.
And I mean, I still have the cards. Let's see.
Dude, do you know how much fun you would have if you just made a Miami stack, ran it every week?
I totally should have done that. You're not wrong.
And you can watch Miami play every week. You can root for Messi while everybody else is rooting for him to DNP.
I had an Atlanta stack. That's what I did. Those motherfuckers in Atlanta were so bad,
Dude,
and it just ruined my whole experience.
I went to Atlanta for a wedding, and while we were there, we went to an Atlanta United game. And before the game, I was like, you know, it'd be fun if I built a stack and played it. So I bought probably all the same guys you did. It was like there were only 5 guys worth buying, I think, on Atlanta. It was like Moranchuk and the stupid forward.
Almiron.
Yeah, Almiron and Brooks Lennon and
I probably have them all.
Yeah, the other wingback.
Maybe not. There's Miranchuk. I don't know.
Yeah. I made the same lineup as you every week. I think I hit the streak like once. Here's the funniest part. In that game, in like the first half, like 30 minutes into the game, Brooks Lennon whipped a cross in and Almiron banged it home. Or it might have been latte. Either way. I was like double decisive right off the bat. I'm like, here we go, 1-0, they're up. And like after like a 15-minute in-stadium review, they were like, in the build-up to the play, there was an offside. So they take that back. And then like in the 85th minute, Gill gets a PK and scores. And I was just like, this is stupid.
This game sucks.
Dumbest thing I've ever seen.
So I'm looking in this now. So I built like a small San Jose stack. Daniel.
I do remember that.
Espinoza. I had what's his name? The guy who just left. Arango. And I bought Ricketts because I refused to pay. Who was the center back that they had that was like so expensive?
Nathan?
No. That was like years ago. Last year they had it was like Guillerme or something, or
he had like crazy hair, didn't he?
Rodriguez? I don't know.
Yeah, it was Rodriguez.
Yeah. So his like looking at this, I spent $3.56 for this Costa. Ricketts was nothing, and Rodriguez was like $50. I'm like, I'm not spending that for an MLS defender that's not Kai Wagner. But I bought Ricketts because he started like the last preseason game, and then Germ sent me a message and was like, Vitor Costa's the guy, and I was like, oh, all right. So I bought him. He was horrible. I bought into RSL. I had Diego Luna and Diogo Gonçalves. Like I picked the worst.
This is hilarious because you're like, MLS wasn't fun. And you had a San Jose stack, a Cincinnati stack,
Orlando.
Like, come on. Just buy the Miami guys. And you already have a Messi. I mean, what goalkeeper did Miami just sign? Whatever. He's going to be
St. Clair?
Yeah, that's right. He's going to be whatever. He's going to be kind of expensive, but whatever. And then you go get some stupid defender from that team. And then you get Rodrigo de Paul and whatever extra you want. And now you have like the funnest team on the platform. Captain Messi every week. Don't even have to think about it. And if Messi doesn't play, who cares? Because that, you're not going to win with a Miami stack without Messi anyways. It's like the most carefree fun you can possibly imagine.
Is it fun though?
How's that not fun? Is Messi a fun card on this platform?
Yeah, but I have him anyway. Like I'm going to play Messi anyway.
With your San Jose guys?
Maybe Houston?
Yeah. You know what? We'll run last year back. We'll build you a good team. Get the St. Louis guys. Get the St. Louis guys to run with Messi. That'll be fun.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I probably should just do that. Well, isn't everybody just going to play or Miami?
Probably, yeah. The play, honestly, is to do a defensive stack of another team.
Yeah.
And then just Messi, Rodrigo de Paul.
San Jose stack with a Messi captain should not be allowed to click submit.
Yeah, agreed.
So then who am I getting from Miami other than Messi? RDP, and that's it.
Yeah, maybe. And then get a Vander, and then some defensive stacks.
I think my classic rare
And
build
honestly,
should be an in-season and limited.
DePaul you may not even want.
I was gonna say he's not even good.
He's good.
This is the thing. I don't want
He's good.
anybody on Miami other than Messi.
No, you want no, you're gonna want Birdie.
Who?
Bertarami. Yes.
Who the hell is that?
He's the guy that came from Monterey.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna want that. Yes.
This guy?
Yeah.
Herman.
What did his scores look like? And then imagine him playing next to Messi. Yeah, he's gonna be awesome. A lot. Yeah, Alande too. Sure.
Yeah, he was pretty good for them.
Alande was awesome in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what it was. Wasn't he like terrible in the regular season? And all of a sudden he's like, hey, maybe like, what is this? And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, whoop. Come on. Oh no, that was him.
Star said Michael. Who's Michael? Michael Bradley?
Sergi Reguilon's just always hurt. I'm not buying that. My plan is to get 6 goalkeeper defender stacks and a random assortment of DPs and set piece takers in the other 3 spots.
That sounds fun. As long as they're not like San Jose DPs or Real Salt Lake DPs layered. Why am I not winning? It's because you have a St. Louis City stack.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the San Diego stack could be fun. That'll be expensive too, though.
Yeah.
Messi, Dreyer, and Severkov. Can I run that every week?
Yeah, they're pretty much matchup proof.
Feels it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Jared took me to the cleaners this morning, but I thank you for the deal. Very nice flip, by the way. Very nice flip. Much respect. I got all. Oh yeah, we forgot about Sun. I got all the MLS smashers as classics except Sun. He'll probably be my only big in-season buy. Should I just get Messi, Sun? Then I have to get a bunch of, like, I can't play Dreyer. Ooh, no, because I have a classic Messi. I was joking to somebody recently that literally 2 of the 5 best players in MLS were in my Midtjylland collection that I have, and I didn't buy them. It's like the biggest boneheaded thing I've done on Sorare, which is really impressive.
Yeah.
Given my track record.
I mean, I remember calling you a moron a few times for not having that Evander. Oh, wait, Dreyer was in there too.
Yeah, Dreyer was there too.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Right?
Had no clue. Why don't you just buy them now?
Well, I don't want their classics because I have classic Messi.
Yeah, but you'll have like 150% bonus on their cards that you can't use in the MLS arena competitions. Like, where's the logic? Where's the logic, guys? Come on.
I really should own those cards.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Oh. Don mentioned that, or somebody mentioned that the Dreyer is a midfielder card.
This one.
Huh. How does that score?
So that's why I brought it up, because I was like, oh, I could play Messi, Sun, and Dreyer. But I can't play Messi and Dreyer together because they're both classics.
Right.
So I'd have to buy an in-season Messi, in-season Sun, classic Dreyer. So my problem is that I feel like enough people are going to do that in the leaderboard, and I don't want to play that in streaks. That like people will have a Messi with the collection, Dryer with the collection, and I'm not buying a full collection of those two teams. I don't know.
I mean, I don't have my Messi isn't part of a collection really. I think I might have like 2% on him or something.
But I'm saying on the leaderboard, like everyone's going to have like 12% Messi's, and I'll have like a 7%.
With the in season 1.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Because I'm just not going to build a whole Miami collection, especially as I'm playing K-League Super Rare in season.
Are you doing that?
I'm thinking about it.
Why?
Because I think
that sounds more fun than MLS in season?
I don't think it's any less fun, to be honest. 2 leagues I know nothing about that I won't watch. What's the difference?
Why don't you watch MLS?
I don't know. I just like I sit down Saturday night and like I'm just the last thing I'm putting on is soccer.
What are you gonna watch? Baseball?
Oh my God, no. But I'll watch like
what are you turning on? What are you turning on a Saturday night?
I'd usually end up watching some stupid show on Netflix that my wife wants to watch.
Like, give me some examples here.
We're watching a show right now. What is it called? It's awful. I hate it. It's Ripple. That's what it's called. It's do you ever watch Parenthood?
What's Parenthood?
Coach was like the father figure of the show, and it was like his whole family.
No, but I love Coach.
I don't watch any of the Housewives. I don't watch any reality TV, to be honest. So we did watch. What did we just finish? The one with the dude from The Americans, The Beast in Me.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, was solid.
But so like that's the type of show I'll watch on a Saturday night instead of MLS. But this Ripple show just makes me feel awful.
Would you rather watch The Beast in Me or Enter Miami at home against NYCFC?
Yeah, I'd watch The Beast in Me.
What are we doing? What are we doing here?
You know what's funny is that because I started watching soccer, like when I started watching soccer, it was almost impossible to watch MLS. Like they would have like one game on a week, or it would be on some weird channel, and the Prem and Champions League was like easier to watch. So I just got used to soccer being like a daytime sport that I watch. And so like MLS comes on at night and I'm like, I don't watch soccer at night. What the hell's it doing on now? So I don't. Behab said, never worry about what other people will score. Worry about scoring the most you can score.
See, I disagree with that. I think in certain sports, certain games, I get on my bowling team a lot about this because they're scoreboard watching, seeing what the other team's doing. And it's just like, hey, you can control one thing. I get it. So they're similar, but if you know you're going in at a disadvantage, I think it is worth thinking about. Like if you're playing golf with somebody, like typically when I'm playing golf, I'm competing against myself. I want to try to improve upon the last time I played. Same with like bowling, whatever. But it's different in Sorare because like Laird, for instance, he buys this 5% Messi. He knows he's at a 7% disadvantage to these other people that are playing. It's like you're a 30 handicap and you're playing against somebody that's a 2. You're not going to bet money like on the round without, some sort of advantage.
Little handicap.
Yeah.
And also like if I have a game where I'm like, I've never scored this many points. Wow. And it's like, hey, here's your 100 essence. Good job. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have to play MLS because I have the Messis.
You have to play MLS.
I guess.
Where else are you going to use your Messi?
All-Star?
An All-Star, really? You're going to play Messi in All-Star. And that cesspool SO7 crap with 2 DMPs in your lineup? Is that what you're going to do?
Right. 3 guys from the Chinese Super League.
Yeah.
And then I'll
That
probably get
actually
like a
sounds kinda fun,
DNP
but-
from my one other MLS guy that's there. Philly Dilly said, if I don't want to play MLS, now is the best time to sell them. Could you imagine selling a Messi?
No.
Sell the Messis, buy Elise. No, I keep the Messis and I buy Elise.
You know, I think Harry Trades should buy a Messi.
He did.
No.
He did.
No.
Yeah.
That dirtball.
It's exactly like you buying Carlos Gil.
It is. Yeah, it is. But if I sell him now, did I ever really buy him?
It was, well, yes. The answer is absolutely yes. The funny thing about Harry is like he finally bought it and he was like, I'm going to ruin Messi. And like the next day, like that story came out that he's basically not going to do anything to get hurt for the World Cup. He's like, he's going to take games off. And I was like, oh, thanks, Harry.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. I mean, he just walks around for 90 minutes anyways.
Yeah.
It's not like he's going into hardened tackles anyways. So, okay, he's going to play the same.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I didn't really look at like what their schedule is before, like how many games in Vancouver they play, but like.
Yeah, like, okay, there might be situations where you're right. He might not play in Vancouver or something, but.
Let's see. I think it's just after the World Cup. I mean, before the World Cup is like the questionable time. Let's see. So this is, why do they play 5 straight on the road?
Wow.
Orlando, DC, Charlotte, and NYC. Maybe I should go to this game.
I feel like he probably plays in all of those games.
At LA?
Yeah, but it's the first game of the season. He's going to play.
He never plays at Orlando. We've learned that. From
Is that
Mike
true?
Ritchie. I don't think he's ever played there.
Really?
It's something very silly like that. Yeah, because Mike always jokes that he's scared of him. Like he's scared of Orlando. Anyway, Orlando, DC, Charlotte, New York, all East Coast. All right. Then home at Colorado, at RSL 4 days later.
Yeah.
That looks like a double miss to me.
Yeah, it could be 2 games at heavy elevation.
That's Saturday, Wednesday. Eesh. All right. Toronto, Cincinnati, Montreal. Oh, hold on. This is the break. So yeah, just those 2 games. Colorado and RSL.
So realistically, there might be 1 game in that first bucket of away games because it's like, what was it, like 5 away games?
Yeah. Somebody said, where was this? ZM Star, they're playing away because Miami Freedom Park won't be finished.
Okay. I could definitely see him missing one of those first 5 games.
Charlotte?
Charlotte's on turf, right?
Ooh. Yeah.
So maybe that game.
Even though I don't think he's missed a turf game yet.
Yeah, which is weird, but
right.
I would still speculate that would be the game he misses.
Yeah, agreed.
And then he'll play all the rest of those games. I think you're right on the RSL game and the Denver or Colorado game could be misses.
Yeah. See, we figured it out. That was easy. If Laird goes to the NYC game, do we fade Messi? Oh, worst game ever on Sorare.
Is that true?
Yeah. Literally his worst one. It was fun though. Wow, he's gone a long time. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep over here, man.
So wow. All right, fine.
No, that was fun. We got to talk about Messi
Yeah.
and Laird watching MLS.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe next week we'll show off our MLS lineups.
We could do that. I don't think I'll buy on day 1 or 2 or 3 though. That'll be the problem.
I think you will. You said you buy things when people tell you to buy them, so just
Andy, what's the best scarcity on Sorare? I actually have a very clear answer.
I think it is rare. I think rare was meant like I think that like the core game from like its inception was designed around 100 cards. And I think 100 is an awesome number for like a player's population or whatever you want to call it. I think it offers the ability to like acquire the cards if you really want them, but there's also enough of them to where there's like still really a good fair amount of competition, but it's still winnable. Like limited, I feel like sometimes you can make a really good lineup, but it's just like you're still 58th place. Rare is like you make a good lineup, you're going to be top 10, especially in these like season competition, like league competitions. Rare. Oh, super rare is like it's a novelty.
It's super rare. It's the best one. Thanks everyone for coming. If you could please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out to Quiddy. We'll be back next week talking about all of the MLS lineups we've built. Surely, no way we aren't doing that. Good luck this weekend for everybody who's streak hunting. Good luck on the opening round of MLS cards if you don't watch me on Friday or Monday or Tuesday. But as a reminder, Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern, will be me, Deke, Gator Guy, and Harry talking about the first day of MLS auctions. Thanks everyone for coming. Don't forget to go outside.
Welcome to the SorareAndrews show, where we talk fantasy football, but you never know. We'll start with the game, but we'll soon go straight on topic discussion, fast replay. We'll analyze the teams, the formation and goals, but in no time we'll dive proceeds you on the roll, talking about our favorite foods and the shows we've seen, our opinions aloud, and our voices on me. It's the SorareAndrews show. Anything goes, from fan football to rock and roll. We may start with the pitch, but it's just a small part. We'll venture off topic, let the conversation spark. It's the SorareAndrews show.